Okay, you guys, it's raining today, so I've decided to kind of go in to the entrance of the campus. I was going to talk about my crappy roommate last night. Not roommate, but a woman lives on my floor. She's got some vindictive attitude towards me because I didn't play with her game. You know, she's making noise at night, so I can't get up in the morning. I feel like I'm losing control of my life. I've had loss of control of my life for 3 years now. Yeah, I don't know, years. My whole life. I've had the feeling I've got no control with these people doing their chat ups, walking by. Someone's smoking some grass there. I can smell that. I smell that in Montreal a lot, you know? They're smoking grass. Let's just check and see here. Might be a bit dark in here, maybe. I don't know. Step out here a bit, get some more light. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to do about that woman keeping me up, waking me up in the middle of the night. I'm spending all my life in bed. 12 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, 10 hours. You never know if that woman's gonna get up in the middle of the night. Last night she was hammering, and I'm moving dishes or something around. You know, she didn't really give a fuck if people were trying to sleep or not. She's some student, some art student. When I went to art school, we knew that Concordia was a joke. Sorry guys, Concordia Art School is a joke. Anyways, sounds bitter to you, I guess. Maybe it's bitter, I don't know. Is it bitter? More people talking. Is it bitter? I don't know. Leave your opinion in the comments. Anyways, I'm going to talk here, I think, mostly about Catholic campus here, man. Catholic campus, I've been to a few gigs here. Don't know if it's worth even going to gigs with other people, man. It's almost like it fucks your career up if you go to someone else's gig. I used to wonder why people don't go to each other's gigs. I guess maybe that's why. Anyways, one day I saw there was a band coming to play here, and you know, I guess it's a bad idea to drop names. I don't care. I'm gonna drop names anyways. Don't really care, man. That's really what this Viary is all about, man. I'm just gonna say what I think, man. I'm not concerned about what people think about me. That's my way of getting free, I guess. I hope it's not at your expense. Hope you can relate to this. Anyways, yeah, funny thing, eh? You know that woman, she goes to the Concordia Art School, right? She's a painter. I used to go to NASCAD, and I don't know, I guess I hit NASCAD in the golden time, golden age. There's a lot of pretty famous bands that came out of there. One of those bands that came out of there at the time I was there was a band called Sloan. Well, I kind of ended one of my life journeys here at the Cafe Campus one night. I'm always broke, right? So getting the money together for a ticket is always hard for me. Before Sloan were Sloan, they used to be called Kearney Lake Road. And then I guess they decided they don't want to do that anymore, so they started looking for a bass player. I played bass, so I went to Chris Murphy's basement and played bass with them, auditioned, and I kind of thought to myself, that's not really the kind of guy I want to work out with, go to the gym with, work with. Yeah, I don't know, man. Something about him. I don't know what it was about him. I didn't really know. Anyways, so I said no, I'm not going to play bass for you guys. So yeah, so I left Canada, went to Germany, and had no idea what happened. Came back and went to a record store, and it was full of, the whole bin was full of their records. I thought, well, what's going on? And then I found out they were a big deal. Some weird reason I got all tormented about that they were such a big deal, and I didn't keep going with them. You know? I guess I would have achieved everything I'm trying to achieve now. Still haven't achieved, I don't know. I guess I would have been set up. Big successful band and stuff. So I guess the whole time I was really wanting to figure out if I, talk to that guy maybe. Just thought, maybe see those guys again. I don't know why. It kind of started tormenting me, obsessing me. I started telling all these people that I would play with those guys. Really weird, man. I got a really weird head trip about that. So I saw they were playing here at the Catholic campus, so I scrounged my money together for a ticket and I came and saw them. And it was a real weird trip because, it was like I was trying to imagine if that guy had any relationship to when I saw him play in Halifax all those years ago. Just checking out the news, checking away the news, seeing if there's anything left from all those years ago, man. It was a real weird trip, man. It was strange to be standing there and seeing those guys. It's kind of strange. It was like a pilgrimage coming to this place. So, yeah, I thought that I probably wouldn't even be able to talk to them. But then I thought, well, I'll just wait around till after the gig. And sure enough, Chris Murphy came out and I saw him. And I thought to myself, what am I going to say to that guy? And I thought, I'll just call him by name because I do know him. I mean, I knew him. So I just said, hey, Chris. And he said, do you know each other? I said, yeah, kind of. And then I said, I came out and played bass in your basement for you all those years ago. And I told him the girl I was with together because he grew up with her. I guess I'm not going to drop her name, right? And then he realized that I had actually played with him. When he told me about that girl I was with together, he says, I was after her the whole time, but she didn't give me the time of day. But our drummer, there's someone else coming out, cyclist. Got another comment about cyclists in the future now. Anyways, yeah, he said that the drummer was after her. He made some headway with her or something. I got no idea anyways, But there's a few things that he just said, man. I just realized that, yeah, actually, I saw him, how he was, and I realized that wouldn't have worked, man, if I would have played with those guys. It just wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have been able to get along with that guy. I saw a lot of other things I'd rather not say right now, but I just kind of realized that was pretty ridiculous, getting all hung up about not getting with some famous band, Yeah, I guess those guys got some good songs and a big hit and everything. It's pretty wild to see how everyone was going crazy about them when I saw them. What am I trying to say? What kind of lesson am I trying to draw out of this? I don't know. You can waste a lot of years of your life regretting things that you didn't do. You can realize that basically, you're better than really anyone else. You just got to realize how good you are, man. And you got to realize that you always made the right decision, man. You didn't really make any wrong decisions. You always made the right one, man. You got to realize that you're better than the decisions you made. I don't know. Just got to get over the past, man. And sometimes you got to go to the Catholic campus and look the devil in the eye, man. And see. And a lot of times when we start telling other people about, famous people we played with or something like that, it's just because we're feeling, we're being made to feel shitty in that social situation. People in this country, they got real control. They got the real control games going on, man. I guess in every country, people got control games going on, man. This is one thing I'm going to say to you. The President of the United States, he really doesn't have that much power. A lot of people think that guy's got a lot of power, but really he doesn't, man. All his decisions are controlled by the Senate and the Congress, and there's not really a lot of power that the President has. He has actually very little power now. You've got to realize the President doesn't have very much power at all now. And if you can realize that, then you can realize that, the bank teller doesn't have any power now. The CEO doesn't have any power. The rock star doesn't have any power now. The things I've come to learn about the music biz in the last couple of years, people that are big famous rock stars, usually they're just slaves now. They don't even get paid. Someone else behind the scenes making all the money now. So the people that you think are great are not really as great as you think, and the people you have power are not really as powerful as you think now. So that's some of my observations. A little bit of name dropping. I don't know. I guess I'm a slob because I dropped some names. Anyways, to tell you the truth, that band that I played with, nobody really knows them outside of Canada anyways, so they're not a big deal. But in Canada, they're a big deal, right? But Canada, Canada's not a big deal, man. Nobody knows much about this place. Nobody really cares much about this place, man. It's just like milk. It's bland like milk, man. So, if you're living in this country, tell me what you think. You might freak out. You might say, it's an awesome place. It's an awesome country. I guess no country is really that awesome. It's all just smoke and mirrors, man. So, you can leave some comments down there. And, yeah, like this or dislike this. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Maybe more thumbs down is better than a thumbs up. Maybe a thumbs up is a thumbs down. I don't know. Anyways, you know, subscribe to this channel. Maybe there's something in here that you can relate to, or maybe you think you're better than me. It's maybe gives you a little bit of ego boost. So anyways, have a great day, guys. It's raining here. It's kind of moldy, but it's not raining enough, so well, not sandals. I'm not really wearing sandals, I'm wearing Crocs. So anyways, take care, guys. Have a good day. Looking forward to hearing from you. Some of the bands that's going to be putting in their times and paying their dues.